The 36th Plenary Assembly of the Conference of Catholic Bishops of India (CCBI), held at XIM University, enters its penultimate day with a deep sense of prayerful reflection and discernment. Each day has been marked by a spirit of communion, seeking divine inspiration through the morning prayer and the Holy Eucharist, which continue to guide the bishops on their synodal journey for mission. His Excellency, Bishop Gerald Isaac Lobo, presided over the Eucharistic celebration. In his homily, he reflected on the day's readings, which emphasized faith-driven action, perseverance through trials, and the universal nature of God's mission. His words served as an encouragement for the bishops as they continued their deliberations. Following the Eucharist, the CCBI office bearers extended their heartfelt gratitude to the Apostolic Nuncio, Archbishop Leopoldo Girelli, for his presence, his availability for personal interactions and private meetings, and his unwavering support for the Church in India. The morning prayer was led by the bishops of Kerala, who highlighted the rich heritage of the Church in India and the resilience of the faith throughout history. Their reflections underscored the growth and strengthening of the Church, reminding the Assembly of the deep roots of Christianity in the country.
According to tradition, Saint Thomas arrived on the shores of Kerala in 52 AD, landing at the ancient port of Muziris, modern-day Kodungalore. He proclaimed the gospel, baptized new believers, and established the first Christian communities. Established in 1329, the first Catholic diocese in India and one of the earliest in Asia, Ceylon became a vital center for missionary outreach, guiding many souls to Christ. The Diocese of Cochin, established later to serve the flourishing Christian community along the trade routes, Cochin became a hub of interaction between missionaries, merchants, and local communities. The Diocese of Calicut, formed to minister to the northern regions of Kerala, this diocese expanded the church's reach into new areas. Diocese of Verapolli, established as the first archdiocese in Kerala in 1886, it became a guiding beacon of faith. Vijayapuram Diocese, geographically the largest diocese in Kerala, serving both Malayalam and Tamil-speaking populations. Diocese of Trivandrum, ministering to Catholics in the southernmost region of Kerala. Dioceses of Alleppey, Punnalur, Neyatankara, Kottappuram, Kannur, and Sultanpet. These dioceses were formed to address the needs of the expanding Catholic population, ensuring that all could be nurtured in faith and spiritual growth. May 24, 2002, the Kerala Regional Latin Catholic Council, KRLCC, was established to coordinate the work of the Latin dioceses in Kerala. The Council fosters collaboration among dioceses, promotes unity, and ensures that pastoral initiatives address the needs of the faithful.
The first session of the day was a business session, during which liturgical matters were taken up, discussed, and passed with the collective discernment of the Assembly. The second plenary session was dedicated to the reports presented by the Commission for Migrants and the Commission for Basic Ecclesial Communities. This session also featured a significant presentation by Father Yesu on the Synod on Synodality. His insights provided the delegates with key takeaways from the recently concluded synodal discussions. Additionally, as a representative of the National Jubilee team, he outlined the progress made so far and the plans ahead for the Jubilee year 2025. Furthering the focus on mission, Father Chris Vimal Raj presented the pastoral plan, emphasizing the discernment of pathways for Mission 2033. His presentation underscored the long-term vision of the Church in India as it continues to respond to the signs of the times with faith and missionary zeal. In the afternoon, the draft of the letter to the people of God was presented to the Assembly. The letter, expressing gratitude to God and to the faithful, is set to be released at the conclusion of the plenary assembly. The structure and key themes were discussed extensively, and after receiving valuable suggestions and refinements, the document was given the go-ahead for finalization. The evening session addressed additional matters of importance, including pastoral ministry guidelines, the delineation of Syro-Malabar eparchial boundaries, and other pressing ecclesial concerns. Each discussion was marked by a commitment to discernment and a collective desire to serve the people of God with renewed dedication. As the day drew to a close, the assembly gathered once more in prayer, placing everything at the feet of the Eucharistic Lord. With hearts filled with gratitude for the blessings received and strengthened by grace, the bishops recommitted themselves to walking the synodal pathway, forging a mission-driven church for the years to come.